Folks, you want to see some more of this? Then you need to stay tuned for some more West Texas Sportsmen. This is it right here. And this is yellow cats. Normally we catch a lot bigger blues. Folks, thanks for joining me today. As you can see, I'm definitely not in El Paso. That's right, I'm way north up in Michigan. And I'm gonna go on an elk hunt. Yeah, elk. They have a lot of elk up here. In fact, the residents in the state of Michigan, they get to put in for a draw, and they give out 150 permits. You know, and it's a trip of a lifetime, and you're going to get an elk. And a lot of people don't realize that they have elk here, but they do. Now you're thinking, I'm not a resident of, Michigan. Well, this is a private ranch, and this is Ponderosa Ranch. And you want to get a hold of Bob Northrup, and we'll give you that number at the end of the show. They have a lot of elk on this ranch, good quality elk. And this is going to be a spot and stock hunt. We're going to go after some of these elk. Hopefully, spot them, like I said, stock them. It's going to be a tough hunt because now their season does start at Labor Day, and they can call them, September, October, they can call them in. You don't have the weather like this. We're in February, and that's how long their season lasts. So this is, like I said, it's going to be a good a hunt. Like I said, fair chase. There's no stand hunting here. We're going to be out, looking for these bad boys. What I'm going to be using today is a CVA. It's a .45 caliber, and it's a black powder rifle. I got a Simmons scope here. I'm going to use a 175 grain bullet with 150 grains of powder. It's plenty of rifle to put one of these bad boys down. I'm real excited. It's cold out here, but you know what? I think this is a great opportunity because it's real hard for me to draw, say like in New Mexico, go to Colorado. This is really what I think is the best bang for your buck. Great lodge here, and they have a lot of different type of animals. They have some hogs, but their main operation here is the elk. Folks, don't go away. We're going to show you some.
Couldn't ask for a better day out here today with this snow on the spruces.
Now my guides for this hunt will be Bob Northrup, the gentleman right in the middle, and Josh Etchenberg, the gentleman on the far right, aka Stretch. Now the key to any successful hunt is to have a good plan. Now Josh and Bob are trying to discuss on how we want to approach these elk. We have some located right on the tree line. Now if we just position ourselves in the right place, Josh will move along the tree line and hopefully push them right in front of us. Now that we've positioned ourselves on a trail, Bob is explaining to me how he feels the elk should come right in front. Sometimes the plan comes together, and sometimes it doesn't. But this time, it's exactly like they figured it would happen. Oh, here comes another bull. In fact, this is a big bull. And he's coming right at us. Now the key is to get him to stop. I don't want to take a running shot, especially through these trees. Now Bob informs me that this bull should score right around 350. Man, that'll test your nerves. Well, now I realize he's not stopping. And I remember thinking at this time, adios.
He's pretty, isn't he?
He looks real pretty in the scope.
Yeah.
Well, folks, what we're doing is Josh is trying to make a push on these elk. You know, we have them spotted. The snow is, you know, it's pretty loud. It's really hard to just walk right up on them or sneak up on them. So what we're doing is we're planting ourselves, Bob and I, and then Josh here is making a move and pushing them our way. And we're getting real close. I got a feeling we're going to have a big one down here in a little bit. So we're just going to keep plugging away and keep trying to, you know, get up on these bulls, you know. And, you saw in the picture a while ago where some came running through. We don't want to take a running shot. We're going to get them to stop, check it out, make sure we take the right bull. At least that's our plan. Folks, don't go away. We'll be right back.
You finally have that trophy of a lifetime, but you don't know where to take it? Garcia & Sons taxidermists offer you the experience and expertise of 3 generations of taxidermy. If you want the best trophy mounts, whether it is a game animal, game bird, or a fish, our techniques and processes are the most advanced in the profession. If you want the best mount your money can buy, then have it done right the first time. Choose Garcia & Sons taxidermy. You won't be disappointed.
Hi, I'm Joe Garcia. Your trophy is our trophy. Come on in and see us.
Bushland in Mexico, Bushland in Pennsylvania, Bushland in Arizona, Bushland in Illinois, Bushland in Texas, where the legend was born. Whatever you're after, Bushland's the answer.
Does he smell you? When hunting, you only get one chance to do it right. A whitetail's first line of defense is their sense of smell. Up to 80% of all scent emitted is from your breath. You can't afford not to eliminate it. Unlike mouth sprays or mouthwash, Gummoflage from Hunting Science uses a patent-pending formula with antimicrobials and chlorophyll that destroys breath odor. Don't just mask, absorb, or cover odor. Let Hunting Science destroy it from the inside out. Available at most major retailers or online at huntingscience.com. Now, in new alfalfa honey flavor.
Do you have facial lines that are making you look older than you really are? Hi, I'm Dr. Janice Simpson at the El Paso Dermatology Center. We are excited about the results we are getting with a new injectable material called Restylane. For more information, call us at 544-3254 and ask to speak to Bertha Simpson. Bertha is a certified collagen injector with many years of experience and many happy clients. Call 544-3254 and ask for a free consultation. And change that frown into a beautiful smile.
There's an opening. Oh, there's 2 bulls there. There's 2 bulls.
Oh, I just need a little more. Okay.
Better use your sticks.
How far do you think we are?
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
The one on the far left's okay.
The one on the far left's okay?
Yeah.
That one running?
He's too far away. Oh. They're up on the ridge there.
Yeah.
Now those elk were about 200 yards. A little far for what I want to shoot. I mean, I am using this black powder rifle, and it will get out there that far, but I want something about 100 yards. Well, now we just settle down and wait for another push from Josh. And sure enough, here comes some more elk.
Can't get him to come out. There's that front bull, but I can't. Okay, I think he's gonna come out.
The bull in front, it's a nice one. But Bob's informed me the one we want to take is in back. And he's always sticking in the trees. If I could just get him to step out, just give me a good shot, I could take him. But these big elk, they're not big because they're stupid.
That was close. Did you see how close that was? You're probably thinking, why didn't you take that one? Well, there was a real good one, the second one. That's the one that we want to take. Of course, it was behind some trees, but we've been on these elk, and this is the closest that we've been. We're gonna get them. That was close. That was cool. Whew.
You know, the great thing about this ranch is you try to spot some more elk, and you push on to another ridge and glass and see what you can't find. Bob's informed me that he thinks he knows a place where they might move down in the evening to try to feed in this one meadow. Well, we're exactly where we want to be, and the sun's starting to set, and hopefully the animals will start moving into this field. But also, the snow's starting to fall, and I mean it's getting heavier and heavier. Now the snow doesn't seem to bother the animals at all. In fact, the harder it snows, the more animals we start to see walking through the tree line. Now here's a couple of really nice bulls, just like Bob expected. But it was just a little too close to the end of legal shooting time. So we decided to go ahead and let him walk. And hopefully we can pick him up first thing in the morning.
Being out on the road all the time, I know the importance of getting my oil changed every 3 months or 3,000 miles. So when I get back from shooting a show, my first stop is Pronto Lube.
Their $23.99 full service includes changing your oil filter, checking and topping off all fluids, washing the windows, checking and rotating the tires, and an exterior car wash. And this good deal just got better. Pronto Lube is now offering a buy one oil change and get one free. Details at any of Pronto Lube's 7 locations. Just shop around, then bring your car into Pronto Lube. Why pay more for less?
Hi, my name's Eugene Heathman with Remax Homes Plus of El Paso, Texas and Santa Teresa, New Mexico. I am here to meet all of your real estate needs anywhere in the state of Texas or New Mexico. My number is 915